Pisces, and welcome to your January weekly reading. I want you to know that whenever you find this reading is the right time for you, because time and energy is fluid. And I pray and meditate upon these readings that I can provide messages, guidance, or advice for whenever and whoever finds this reading. So it is not a mistake that you find this. Now, I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I will be talking about these energies in a general way and not gender specific, because this is a reading for the collective, okay? But talking about them in a general way, you will know how they may be fitting into your life, so you can use the messages, guidance, and advice to help you navigate through whatever it is, or however this reading resonates with you. Okay, if you have a specific question that you would like an answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling an answer from this Angel Answer Oracle deck for you. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like weekly notifications of my uploads, hit the bell for notification. Also, if there's anything in this reading that resonates with you, I would love it if you hit the like button and possibly share or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Overall energy of this reading, Pisces, is the 10 of Swords. So we are talking about a rock bottom, end of a difficult situation, over, no more, time for a new cycle. The worst of it is over, okay? And I love that. Now here we're talking about the situation of this reading, the middle, the heart of this reading has to do with the Ace of Cups. Aces are about new beginnings. This is a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling and happy. This has to do, or can look like, a new relationship, a level up in a relationship, a marriage, a baby, a new home, a new job perhaps that is emotionally fulfilling, like that dream job that you've been working for, trying to achieve. But this has to do with a new beginning that is emotionally supported and beautiful and fulfilling. Okay, so what crosses this is the 5 of Swords. And the swords have to do with air energy, and 5s have to do with needing a perspective change. So this card is like winning the battle, losing the war. And it's needing a perception change. So the air energy is about the mental, the ideas, the clarity, the words, communication, that sort of thing. So I want you to remember that this is crossing our Ace of Cups. And is there something you need to look at differently? Is there something you need to be aware of, and how you use your communications so you don't self-sabotage this, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Now, the foundation of this reading has to do with clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call, something with life purpose, okay? So this is being supported about a new path. This is not by mistake. This is definitely like you being gifted this new opportunity, because this is a wake-up call with life purpose for you. Okay, what we have on your mind is what is going on there is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is like shadiness, right? It's like something going on that you're not quite in complete trust with. So there's something, coming out of this 10 of Swords, this difficult situation that you're still hanging on to. And, you had this 5 of Swords crossing. So, definitely holding some guard up. Not really coming out of this end of a difficult cycle. There's definitely some releasing to do here, so you aren't like holding on to the energies of what you're coming out of. Intention is everything. So just kind of like releasing what no longer serves you to the universe and saying, giving it to the universe that if it's not serving me and my higher good, please take it. That way you're going to free up, some space for this beautiful new beginning here with this Ace of Cups. Now, what we have leading up to this in your near past is this Queen of Cups, keeping your eye on the prize, this emotional maturity and balance and caregiver and nurturer and, coming from this place of being emotionally sound. That's what is in your near past. And what we have in your near future is this King of Pentacles. So we have this beautiful, nurturing, emotional, stable energy in the past. And then what you have to look forward to is this leadership, this foundation, this stability in someone, whether it's a man or a woman, whether it's you embracing this, and getting really stable and firm in your foundation. So beautiful. This is definitely a solid and practical leader here, very stable, very connected to the earth. This is ruled by Taurus, if that means anything. And this Queen of Cups is ruled by Cancer, Pisces. Okay, how you are showing up in this reading is this Hermit. This card is card 9 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by Virgo, and this is talking about taking a pause and a disconnect out of the physical reality to get quiet, to quiet the mind, to get that inner light, that inner guidance, that inner connection. So when you go forward, you're not in the loud chatter of the ego. This is how you're showing up. You're showing up, I'm ready to do my work and to get quiet so I could truly stay connected to my inner guidance that will help me go the next steps, what is best for my highest and greatest good with this reading. Beautiful. Now, in your environment and how that is supporting you is card 19 of the Major Arcana. This is the Sun card. This is one of the best cards of the deck. This card trumps every other card. And this is about happiness, joy, freedom, the sunlight shining on your environment, supporting you, loving you, guiding you. Beautiful card to have in your environment. Very, very supported, Pisces. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have card 15 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by Capricorn, if that means anything, and this is the Devil card. So, is there something you're connected to that is not serving you? You came out of this difficult rock bottom situation. There definitely was some conflict here, in the mental ideas, in the that you're hanging on to. This is, probably you saying, I want to release what doesn't serve me. I want to release whatever is toxic. I do not need this. And remember, I was saying, releasing to the universe what does not serve me, what is not for my greatest and highest good, because you don't need to be chained to this toxic temptation, obsessive kind of energy. So in your intentions and handing over to the universe what it is that does not serve you, releasing it and letting it go is hugely going to benefit you, that you will not be stuck in this kind of energy here, and you'll just be able to pull this chain off over your head and say, done with that, what's next? okay? Now, the possible outcome is the Four of Cups. So, is this telling me that you're going to have a hard time releasing and letting go, and you might have some discontent? Maybe. And what I'm going to tell you is a suggestion here. Get grounded to get this emotional stability. Fours have to do with foundation and stability. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in this situation and just kind of ho-hum sort of thing. You have these beautiful cups standing. You have this cupping offered out of thin air that is about emotional gift. We have this Ace of Cups with a hand, with a cup, being presented to you as a new beginning. So do not allow yourself to be stuck in this energy. Your work, remember how you are showing up as this Hermit card. That's going to be where you get that emotional connectedness, so you can see that inner light and be connected to that guidance and where it wants to take you for what is best for your highest good. Okay, Pisces, that is your work, because you hit this rock bottom. This is the end of a cycle. You don't have to carry it forward. You do not. But the work is yours in releasing, and that's where your work is. Now, this is going to be a card for additional messages, guidance, or advice, and that card flew out, so let me grab it. Sorry about that. Okay, and we have the Empress. It says, time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Time to take action. That action is in that release. That action is in that getting quiet so you can get that inner guidance. Okay, so you are on your way to creating your new life, your new dreams, however that looks for you. Okay, let's pull a card and see what your angels want you to know. This card just flipped out, and it says harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. The choice is ours. The choice is ours. The work is ours. What are we going to do? That's always the question, and that's always the answer. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. Think of your question. I am going to pull you an answer, Pisces, for your question, and it is unlikely. Okay, Pisces, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is that brought you here so you can stay aligned on your path, making progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I want to say thank you so much, Pisces, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.